Alright, welcome. This is PAX Overtime Day 3, the grand finale.
PAX Overtime podcast. Oh, I don't know. Podcasts usually have series. I don't know. Like,
It's
like a recap. PAX Overtime recap.
That's pretty good. Recap's good. Recap.
Yeah. Oh yes, intro. Oh yes. So this is Paulina. She's my sister, aka and also my girlfriend. I am Simon's Way. This is
Lindaexoh.
Oh.
And
I'm Unova.
and we are your cool variety streamers.
I am a cool variety streamer.
For PAX for PAX Overtime, when you went to last year, what was your experience like?
So I went one day, and
Was it Sanji?
I went with Sanji actually. So I I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I wanted to experience what the convention is about. So games and stuff, I'm definitely, or not really interested. It's not really my thing. Like cosplays and stuff, not as much. So I just feel like the event was more to, I guess, meet people. Because I guess socializing thing is my kind of forte, and that's something I want to I love to talk to people, and I want to get to know people and build friendships, and that's kind of like my purpose of going to PAX was. So I felt like there was a lot of things I wanted to do, and that weren't done.
Is it because I remember you telling me there was everyone has these plans, right?
Yeah.
And then they don't end up doing these plans.
Yeah.
So they end up going this is my interpretation of afterwards. They end up going home alone and
Because
they
I
don't
feel
get to
like
meet
everyone
anyone?
goes in, makes all these plans, but then when they go to PAX, they meet someone else, and then they forget about it, and then time goes by, and so your plans always just derail.
Yeah. And this is why you made this.
So this is where I got my vision of why not make something for content creators or similar like-minded people, in order to come to an intimate place to get together and
and then make some content together, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just more bring people together in one place.
I think it came from a very considerate place that you thought about the people who, people on stream from in different stages of their streaming career, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just about whether you're a partner, you're going to get a group. It's people who are just starting, or it's people who have done it for a while. People looking for different things in their streaming career, whether it's networking or being friends.
Are you talking about PAX as a whole thing?
Yeah, just the purpose of people coming to PAX,
Oh, right,
right?
yeah.
And I'm saying she's considerate in a sense that, such a big event might not be the place or best place for someone to make friends or meet other streamers.
Yeah.
It can be a little bit intimidating.
It's hard to see where to start too.
Yeah.
Because it's you go to this convention, I don't know how many people go,
A lot of people,
thousands? Yeah. It's where do I start? And it's you go there to hopefully meet someone.
Yeah.
Unless you already know them. I think if you already know them, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But if you don't know them, it's what if
It
I
can
just
be very overwhelming, I think.
what if I bump into them IRL don't know, or what if I don't know, I don't dye my hair and hope they notice me. I don't know. I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it was good. That was what I mean. I mean, it's kind of an awkward thing for a smaller streamer or someone who's just started streaming or someone who's just streaming without other streaming friends to do. And I think this came from a place of, if for those people or people with no other plans, what can I do for them to make this experience a little bit more fun, to make this a part of their whole streaming experience as well, even though this is a little bit outside of streaming.
Yeah, I feel I see a lot of events catered towards partners and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's they
After parties.
they're the only ones that have their own kind of clique and own groups.
Yeah.
So and a lot of events are so a lot of was it brands and sponsors and stuff they're making events for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't have access to it, so it's
They're more exclusive. And all.
Yeah.
It makes sense because the brands obviously are going from a marketing point of view, and I think they definitely just want to get a lot of exposure. But I think what this PAX Overtime was good for is just kind of being more open for kind of everyone. And PAX is pretty I've been to PAX before, and there's a lot of things going on. A lot of people and so many games, so much music and sounds, and people running around, and it's so hectic. And I think for me, comparing my experience at PAX and then having something chill like this to come to afterwards, hence Overtime, right? I think it's like a really nice contrast because you're like on your feet all day standing and then going to another place where it's just like chill and like obviously you might not know everyone, but it's like a good opportunity for you to actually connect with them in a more like comfortable space. Yeah, where there's like less. Yeah, of course.
He was telling me afterwards that he was like really not comfortable. He said that you were too in his space.
Here we go. It's like
Too
Linda
much
in
in your
my
person's
face,
space,
like I don't know who she was.
He also complained about the volume, you know, like
He said it was
All
like
in my
it was too
ear.
quiet. He said it was too quiet. And he's at the next notch.
you know, it's funny because like you play a lot of Overwatch, right? And then we're eating KFC. Oh, it's always KFC. We're eating KFC with Paulina, and Paulina was like, we were like thinking about ideas, like names and stuff. It's like Overtime, and I was like, I thought of you. I was like, oh, you would love it. The only game Linda plays is Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah.
Yeah, and I kept seeing the timer like Overtime.
Oh damn! So Horizon says apparently 80,000 people were expected to walk through PAX this weekend.
wow.
That's crazy.
Is that huge?
That's a lot.
That's
That's a
a
lot of
lot.
people.
What about
That's
like
a
Comic Con and stuff like that?
That's
Are
more
they
than isn't that more than
That's
DEF CON?
an expected number.
Oh, that's
Was that
expected.
the
All
actual
right.
number?
Because DEF CON was
Oh, that is expected.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But that's for the weekend, so 3 days. So it could be like people with a 3-day pass. That'd be like 3.
Right.
Oh,
It's like-
sneaky. So it's like
Sneaky.
like 30K.
So really,
and
in
then-
reality,
Yeah.
the numbers
So
have
they
been
would have, like,
bumped
I'm pretty
up.
sure they would have double, triple counted.
Yeah.
that to make the numbers higher. Yeah. It's
Interesting.
Kind of like a vanity metric.
Oh, 80,000 exits and entries.
you
You
really
toilet,
funny.
you were 2 entries. No, but I think you made a really good point, right? A really good point about it's a more intimate space. It's not like we had people coming that you know some don't necessarily stream,
Yeah.
and some you know they would go to those partner parties, but it's a vibe that a place like this is an open space for people to get together and to be friends and to talk about things that you know you can't talk about in such a public arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I feel like there's business and then there's friends, right?
Yeah.
So like when you're doing content and stuff, and then it's like business time, you're networking, and it's very like like I don't know, I hate it so much, but it's like it you got to do it here and there. It's like you compare stats. Okay, cool. What's our viewership like, and like our community, like can we collaborate with that? Like make sense. Like there's all that, and then there's friends. But I always feel like if you vibe with someone, it's like your friends first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I think later on that comes
Yeah.
into play.
Yeah,
But
it's-
it's just business.
because it's such a.
I feel like
it's a very yucky,
off-putting.
very yucky way to think about it. But then I get
Yeah.
it. Like it's the game.
Bang
Walk through
said, it's the biggest gaming convention. What is?
PAX.
Yeah, because see,
I think
no,
it is.
DreamHack. Then there's
Oh,
DreamHack.
oh,
Isn't that,
I have no
yeah,
idea about
DreamHack
DreamHack.
is another gaming convention, and then
Is
there's
DreamHack big? I have no idea.
I didn't.
Because it's Sydney mainly.
That was
right?
in
Oh, no,
March.
that was Melbourne. Melbourne, yeah.
Wait,
oh,
is it-
Melbourne,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Was
yeah.
it Melbourne?
Oh,
Not
bro,
in
I'm
March.
so-
Hey, Melbourne.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I'm so out of it.
Fake Melburanian. Swear to God.
Bro, she's just Mulberanian. Like,
Yeah, Melburanian. Like the Pomeranians.
With the planning, so there was the idea, then you got the name, and then for the planning, like, was it hard to find like a space?
Okay, so I guess talking to you about like the Airbnb. So
Yeah.
Airbnb, I think the most difficult, the only thing I was looking for was the living space, because we needed a certain big like amount of space in order for everyone to feel comfortable and to play games like that we were planning to do.
Yeah. Because they're quite like physical games and.
Because like they're only, like, you know how when you look at Airbnbs and you look at those photos and they always have these fishbowl lenses.
yeah, it's true.
Fish islands?
Fish eyeballs. No, fish lenses.
Yeah,
No,
oh.
fish. What is
Fish
it?
eye.
Fish eye lenses.
Okay.
And so it looks bigger than usual. So
Yeah.
then that's why I was like, I had to ask Simon, like, oh, so like, is this a fish islands? No, fish islands.
Fish islands, yeah.
Fish islands. Yeah. So like, my biggest fear was like, the
Getting
space
a
wasn't
catfish,
big enough.
right?
It's like
Yeah, because having
Like they fake it, they
yeah,
use
like
a wide
they just
lens,
look
whatever,
so
and-
wide. And it looks
yeah.
like a gallery, and then you go
Yeah.
in, and it's so small. So that was like when I walked in, that was my biggest fear, that it was not big enough. And when I came in, I was like, holy moly, it is huge.
yeah, I'll do a
So I
demo.
was actually really glad. I was like, okay, the event space is fine. It's cool. It's good. Yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say I'll do a demo. I'll run down and do a slide. That's all.
You know his rundown is making me think of this.
Yeah, we have enough
speed
space.
skater.
Yeah,
Oh, so
so
fast.
it's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so no, the place is awesome.
Because I think you're looking at a few, right? Like
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah. And it's just like, as of course, it's also a financial thing as well, because you can spend up to $8,000, you can spend up to $10,000. But I feel like with little potatoes, like myself, it's about what is in my budget in a way. So yeah. So no, I was really happy. I
I think you chose a really
It was
nice
actually a
space.
really good place.
But I think it was when you were, I wasn't part of this initial planning process, but from what I heard from Simon, you really, really were considerate about a space that would make people feel comfortable and cozy and not crammed.
Yeah.
And even though, you had a budget to work with, I think you really did try to push it, right? And I think that was a really solid effort.
That's
I'm gonna be broke after this, guys.
Yeah.
It was nice knowing you. I just wanted to, I think to me it's about making people feel comfortable and then not squished. Yeah. And it just, at the end of the day, it just costs more money.
Can you imagine some walking in here? Man, they got a small place, huh?
Yeah, and then imagine everyone comes in, you invite people, and then it's just like they're playing games like this, and all the things breaking, and to be
But the thing is, no one would put out the initial investment.
to me,
to do it. So
I
it's-
feel like I don't know who else has done this. Like I have never heard of it, but I just feel like a lot of people wouldn't do it
There's this
because
content
of
creator
finance, because of money,
Yeah.
because it costs so much money,
Yeah.
and why would you do it? Like people, I think would do it because they want a return of income. Whereas this is a gamble.
Yeah.
This is a huge gamble. It's but to me, it's for people to have fun, and it's just something. At least we took the step of doing something. If it's happy, for future reference. We could continue it. I don't know how. It
it's the first one, and I think
Stepping
it was
stone.
either Lawrence or Jordan that said, at least now you have the blueprint. Was it you or was it
I can't remember.
Jordan?
I feel like I said a lot of things.
Yeah. Actually, Lawrence has been very
you do
helpful.
speak a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
I talk
like
too
you.
much. I talk too much.
I get told that too.
He drops too much gold. Words of wisdom.
So just to recap, we pretty much just talked about the rationale behind PAX Overtime, why Linda and Simon
The
came
vision
together.
we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much just to create a space for people to connect with. And during the biggest gaming convention, so PAX.
80,000 people went
Went in and
through
out.
those doors.
Yeah. Sounds like my butt.
Yeah.
That is actually huge. That's a lot, eh?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people leaving and then deciding to come back and then
No,
leaving
that's
again.
including staff then, eh? The staff go in account. They're not people there.
I think Dawn asked a really good question. She said, what would you guys
Oh.
do differently for the next one?
All right. So I think what would be done differently is having more crew members. So whoever wants to help out and stuff. I think it's very important to have people
Supportive.
supportive people. So say I can run the cameras. Someone can run game assistant. So while one game is happening, there's a team that's setting up for the next game, so it's all ready. But we actually worked on that on day 2, and it was with the small amount of people we have,
operationally, it was the team we had.
Hey, it was actually
Holy
JT.
moly.
It was actually JT.
I need to say, I feel like the most valuable thing that I've seen throughout this entire Friday/weekend is that the team that was made on the Friday after the first games was ad hoc.
Yeah.
And that ad hoc team that was made was full of people that genuinely wanted to see this work out because they fucking had fun. And they just wanted to make sure that that type of fun translated on screen so that the viewers can see as well. Because of, it's the first time doing it, it's hard for them to decide what the structure of the games were going to be like, how to present it, what the intermissions were going to be like. Lawrence had so much constructive feedback, and then there was Jordan jumping on. They were just basically trying to piece together what the next day was going to look like, right? And that was all voluntary.
Yeah.
Nobody said, hey, can you jump on this team to help? It was all voluntary, and it was because they had so much fun that they wanted to see the next day do on, that you guys can see it too.
That was sick. That was awesome.
That's so beautiful.
It's very
Very endearing.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Oh, but before we go to that,
But-
no.
That's what I'm saying. The whole Linda thought of this idea so that people could come here to have fun and actually build good connections, not just, very transactional networks. Like
Or clout chasers.
Yeah, clout chasers, right? I think a lot of people who think their first impression of an idea like this is, what's the point of doing this? Or it's not going to work, or people would never come to something like this. People who think that way are usually people who are clout chasers, and they're not after real connections, because this was something not asked for, and it was done, and the people who attended wanted to see it do well. And that says, so much more about how well it did.
I was actually really surprised. So I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I always say, do good things and good things will come your way. You just surround yourself with good people that, see your vision and want to add your value. Like kind of how I met you. And I just feel like everyone has their special set of skills and everyone comes together and it makes production better because doing this after these days, I'm so tired. You'll probably be dead. I just feel like whoever would like to do this, it's not a one person's job. You cannot, it's not possible to do. I feel like what we wanted to do was to bring different types of people. It's not just our group of friends and we just because then you're not really expanding or
you're not meeting new people.
It's just a private
you're
party then. I feel like we want to meet all different types of people because you might know someone, but then they also know other people. So it's kind of
It's I know someone fun. Can they come? It's come.
But Linda, based on why you made this event, I think the return in terms of the friends you've made, we've had 2 nights already of just talking. The friends you've made, that side of the return has been, exceptional.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think Dawn had a question from earlier. She asked, or they asked, I don't know, did you guys make PAX OT as a one-off thing, or were you aiming to do it annually?
This is a trial to see how it goes. I feel like, depending how successful or if people enjoyed it, hopefully it's something that I want to keep going with. But that just depends whether we have enough people to help us.
Yeah,
because
I think it's very important.
I think we killed ourselves.
Yeah, definitely very hard to do it again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We'll be so dead.
It is this morning we stayed up till 8 o'clock in the morning talking.
We watched the sunrise. We tried to actually
8 o'clock.
We tried to actually see the sunrise, but then
we had this big building. These cockroaches literally came out, and there was this big building. There was no sun.
we were choosing our pajamas with a bun.
Yeah, it was so funny.
For day 1, it was pretty chaotic. I feel so bad for Linda because I didn't tell her much prep. So it's she's just standing there
but that was because of your luggage though. That was the only reason that gave us a setback.
If you guys ever watched the movie Due Date, I feel like this weekend has been that's my experience. Due Date, it's one thing goes wrong and then it just snowball effect. So I got sick. Luggage wasn't on the same flight. It was on the next 2 flights, so everything got pushed back and delayed. So when we came here, it was rush for day 1. And day 1 was the physical one because we wanted to go out with a lot of activities first, and then day 2 was more chill and stuff. I think we underestimated the balloons. The balloons were kind of hard to pop.
I think that was fun though. I think it was a happy accident in a way.
Can you just imagine these random people coming in and bonking each other?
I think I have a sick mind. I thought it was fun. I thought it was hilarious.
I think that game was made for you.
So for context, if you guys didn't see the first day stream, the first game we were playing, it's a balloon popping game, right? But we had to use our bodies to pop the balloons.
Man got violated from what I saw.
Yeah, literally, I got violated. We were using the wall.
He's so happy. I got violated.
No, it's I'm using it to mask my trauma. It's a trauma response. Yeah. I was spread across the wall, and then it was traumatic. I got a bruise as well. I don't know if you guys.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it's still recovering.
KP asked, can you share your favorite, most memorable moments? Wait, what's my one? My one, I think everyone has my one was we had a bottle challenge, it was a dummy or it was a nipple bottle thing. I don't think it was alcoholic.
No, it was
It was just
yogurt
like-
drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
yogurt
yogurt
drink.
drink.
Alcoholic.
It was my hand. Why was my hand like going the correct size? Like, yeah. So it was like the best sucker challenge. Like who can suck it the fastest?
Who's the best sucker?
And hardest. So sorry, your challenge. so I won that one. I'll stop there. Next.
So anyway, Simon won.
Simon's the
Like,
best
yeah,
sucker,
Simon's the
guys.
best sucker, guys. If you want to know,
Confirmed.
I wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
I feel like with mine is more. I feel like the charades game. I'm a very interactive game. Like the charades one. I just like acting and doing things. I
think
like
you had a lot of
chaos,
fun.
Yeah.
and I like word games. So
Yeah.
like these, like the Saturday games, because I'm not a very unfit person, as I said before. Like I like word games. They're just fast, quick, and then just screaming. Yeah, intense.
I think that worked really well, like compared to day one, because like after day one we asked everyone like, oh, turn the cameras off and everything.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, guys, what did you think? Be honest. Like it's like tell us, and then everyone was like so.
Everyone had their input.
Yeah,
it was
it was
actually
so
really
good.
nice. Yeah.
They were saying like, oh, if there's a bit more structure, or like if we had more brief on like the viewers know what game we're playing, like certain things like that, or like what
I think
else
we
was
just went in go, go, go.
yeah.
And there was no pause, no moment. And it was, just back to
Yeah.
back.
And I think on my end I was also thinking about the day one. I kept thinking about TikToks clips, like it's fast paced, and then afterwards it was like, all right, day two was more. Oh, that could be YouTube, like long form content. Yeah, because it's like as long as I'm not moving the cameras and stuff, it's just static.
Yeah.
It's like much easier to manage, and everyone's like not moving like crazy, or like they're moving like crazy but in one spot.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to get clips and also put it on YouTube.
Surely Sings was actually asking whether there were clips. He
Oh,
wanted
there was
to see.
clips. Oh yeah. I don't know. I think.
I'm not sure if there were any Twitch clips, if anyone clipped any.
Oh, there'll be a lot like later. Yeah. I'll
But
just spam
we'll
it.
make some edits, or like we'll clip it and put them. Yeah, later.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
I was
So-
just more one-on-one interviews in between games. Lots
Yes,
of comedy, improv.
That's actually what we wanted, Bang. We wanted to be. So at the end of it, we did do interviews, but the day one issue was that we were really behind on schedule because of the flight delay. So we were 3 hours behind on schedule because of the flight delay. And then day two, when we did do interviews.
Oh yeah, it was Jancy. Was it Jancy or you suggested like during intermission, we should come to the camera
Yeah,
and have like D&M chat or like talk about.
While
what I
people,
suggested.
while
Yeah.
people are
Yeah.
synchronizing.
It's because like everything you said, I was like, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
so many good tips. Yeah.
I started like writing. I was like, yep.
But it was like, I feel like the feedback people gave us was actually constructive criticism.
Yeah, it was
like,
very good.
It's,
Yeah.
They genuinely wanted us to do
Yeah.
better, not
Yeah.
like, I guess, sabotage or think, oh no, that was yeah, because
Yeah.
the people that gave us the feedback came back the next day or the following day. And
And I'm
To
so
me, I was
happy
like,
they did.
oh wow,
Because
yeah.
like they saw like, hey, we changed.
Yeah,
Or there's
yeah.
some improvement.
Yeah.
But I think what Bang's suggesting is that with the people playing during intermission, it's kind of just like, oh, what did you think of that game? What did you think of that game one-on-one? But I think because everyone was actually having fun, there was a role.
Yeah.
I think it was
that's
very
why-
natural. Like
Yeah, it was very
Saturday's
natural,
thing
so we didn't
was
do-
a lot more comfortable and it was
Yeah.
more chilled. Yeah.
So
it's
we
a
didn't
different
stop them.
Vibe.
Yeah, I think when we went to intermission day, like doing the intermissions on day two, like everyone in the background was just chilling and having fun, and then everyone helping on the side, like in the background, like setting up for the next game. It was everyone had their roles.
Yeah,
so
everyone
it was quite good.
Yeah.
I think it worked pretty.
It just flowed better.
Yeah. I mean, if there was another team of like doing camera handling, right?
Yeah.
And then us in the back, we were being interviewed, that would work. But the reality is
What
we
we
were
had in hand.
watching the other team two play. And so, yeah, we were watching team two play. We were just really into it. So,
Because it's funny. I thought
Yeah.
it was hilarious. I feel like I was definitely so much more comfortable on Saturday. Like, and I feel like you could tell
Yeah.
because I was like in my natural element.
Yeah.
Whereas I kind of like, feel weird and I
Yeah.
get scared. Like, I felt I got scared on Friday. Like, I was just very scared
Was
and
it
things were
everything
happening.
going
Yeah, it was just
everywhere?
very chaotic. Whereas this one, I feel like it was very structured. We had form and I knew what was happening. Yeah.
KP said, "I'll start learning how to be a cameraman." Let's go.
This. Wait, are you going to volunteer yourself? KP was helping too. You helped.
Oh yeah, alright, sweet. Yeah, day two. Yeah, day two. Was
But
good.
and then like I feel like as a host, I feel like the way we did it, like it could always be tweaked and get better as we get, you know.
Yeah.
I felt like because we were more relaxed and we knew what we were doing,
Yeah.
the guests that came, they enjoyed it more.
It was hard for us because like we had multiple roles.
Yeah.
Like you're participating in games as well, and
Yeah.
you're also hosting.
Yeah.
So it's very tricky. Whereas like a typical game show is like you just have one host and then the camera
One role.
the camera crew, and then the audio crew, and then
Yeah.
lighting, and there's multiple people for each department.
I think we did. I think
So
we
for
did
what we
really
got,
well
yeah.
for what we had. Yeah, the
Yeah.
small team that we had. I feel like, you know, in future if we were doing it again, like and people helped,
Yeah.
I think 10 times better, without a doubt. And then
Yeah.
more time for preparation as well.
I think the reason why I think it was really good is because like after they played the games, after everything was done, like the people participating, they suggested more like different games.
Yeah.
And they
So-
took
so I
their
was like-
time out to review and help out.
Yeah, it's like oh really? And they even said like I think that one of them was Friday was like it was just so fast that once we got the hang of the game, it was over.
it was too quick.
Janzi
Yeah.
We didn't
Janzi.
play it
Yeah.
enough. Like
Yeah.
once we got the hang of it, it was done.
And I was like,
next game.
You're
Like,
right. Like,
yeah.
Don't you want to like you're having fun and you're just shutting them down? So it's
Yeah.
like, that's
Yeah.
why day two is like oh
Yeah.
let's do multiple rounds and
Yeah.
let's get warm up.
It was a team building exercise.
That too, yeah. And then there was like a risk factor punishment. So it's like all these
Yeah.
little things that it helped out.
Yeah. It was definitely a lot better. Did you think there was a huge difference between Friday and Sunday?
Yes.
Did you feel like the difference, because you played on both days?
Yeah. I think like the first day, I think the games were a lot more hectic and chaotic, but I think in its own right, it was like good in the sense that it was very good content for like clips or TikToks or like short form stuff. Day two was a lot more structured. I think it was also kind of chaotic, but the games were like a different type of game. Like it was less physical in a way. So I think it was good to have like a contrast and balance between both.
Yeah.
Regardless, like I had fun like on both days. Yeah, so it was good.
What was your experience like? If they,
My experience.
to give context, Paulina was kind of sick.
She walked in and she was a contestant.
Yeah. So I walked in and I found that the games were very physical, and I'd never played those games before, but I had a lot of fun because it was very like jump into it and then go that kind of thing. I didn't really have much time to think.
Yeah.
But I think that, like what Lauren said, that's what makes good clips because you have these like expressions of fear mixed with confusion, mixed with having fun, mixed with, just more fear. But then
I realized when we did that first game, and I was the one that blew up the balloons. You know how scared I am of balloons, like popping balloons?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, in we go, showtime.
yeah.
Could you tell?
Yeah, I remember you were like
Yeah,
scared
I
of
was like,
balloons, yeah.
oh my goodness, I didn't even think about this game. I
Yeah.
was like, we're gonna do it. All right, in we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good experience. I did it. I broke my fears.
Should we talk about who were playing the games?
Oh, should we talk about our contestants?
Yeah.
Yes, let's give our shout out to and then introduce
Yeah.
a quick
So-
introduction to who
came?
the guest
Yeah.
for both days. Yeah.
So we'll do like a speed run. So we first on the list we have Sanji. Sanji's he plays he's a streamer that plays a lot of Valorant, and raps at the same time. We have Lawrence, aka Yanova. A lot of League, a lot of you guys should see his travel TikToks.
Yeah, TikToks and
he
your vlogs.
went,
Really good, really
traveling
good.
Traveling for 2 months.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to Japan, Korea, Thailand, and Malaysia. Yeah. So I just got back like a few months ago, but I'm just like kind of wrapping up, all my edits from traveling. Yeah.
And you're addicted to boba and fried chicken.
Yeah. I'm addicted to boba and fried chicken. We had KFC yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Had boba the day before. Yeah.
We also had Janzi. Janzi's a streamer from Brisbane. I don't think she streams on Twitch anymore. I think she's more on Kick now. She's pretty much kind of like you, like loud,
crazy lunatic.
crazy
Loud and yeah.
Oh yeah, next one was Uni. Uni's a Genshin streamer, and also Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail. A lot of cozy streamer. We had you, a cool variety streamer.
No, a loud ASMR streamer.
A loud ASMR streamer. Oh, okay. Who plays a lot of variety games, especially Overwatch. Paulina, she's my sister and my girlfriend.
I don't stream.
Huh?
I don't stream.
We had Jordan, Jordan. He's a cracked Valorant player. He also has a redeem where he stares at a wall for 1 minute. 1 minute, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty good redeem. Toby Trin, he's an IRL streamer and variety streamer. He actually had his own game show as well, and I didn't get a chance to speak to him much, like after the show because he had to go. But he had a very nice graphics, like the way he designed his graphics and the way it fades in and out and the motions was quite clean. Lemon Tart does. Oh, he does. Oh, yeah, he does stream. He's one of our good friends. Very, very funny guy. And we had Mystic Jin, aka Genie Underpants. You can intro Jin.
So Genie Underpants plays a variety of games. I think he's into. He does play Overwatch, so that's kind of like a game that he does. He plays all sorts of games. I don't even know what they're called actually, to be honest. But he just plays a variety of games.
Computer games?
Yeah, PC games. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. So those were. Is that everyone? Oh yeah, those were our guests.
Yeah, there were our guests that we had for those 2 days.
Yeah. Do we talk about the party? Oh no, we don't talk about the party.
The what?
What happens on Saturday? No, I don't know. Do we talk about the party? I don't know.
What party? The after hour party?
Yeah.
Like stream finish party?
Yeah.
Jordan.
Huh? Jordan. Oh, I got Jordan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cracked Valorant player.
Cracked Valorant player.
Stares at a wall.
Yeah.
Crazy eyebrows.
Genie.
Intense eyebrows.
Yeah, intense eyebrows.
Yeah.
Mr. Five.
Yeah.
Genie with the. What's that?
With the course shirt. Was he
Oh,
wearing a
I
course
don't
shirt?
know.
He was the white.
Oh yeah,
White
he
court
was.
shirt,
He was.
yeah. Because Jordan was the supreme.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Five.
Mr. Five.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got 5. He only got 5 right.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Or
guessed
Miss
right.
4.
Oh no, that was the next. Yeah, well, he was 4 too. So it's okay.
Which game was the hardest on day 2?
Day 2.
Yeah, it was because there was a lot of word games, challenges, guessing. So which one challenged your brain the most or made you the most frustrated?
Honestly,
I thought they were really good.
you go.
You go.
I was gonna say the sucking game was actually pretty hard. Like I was worried I was gonna like drown myself in the
Yeah.
thing,
I
'cause,
think
like,
I didn't even think about it. It's actually really
Yeah.
toxic. Like we could have choked.
Yeah.
Because I nearly choked and I was laughing.
Yeah.
And then I saw Jordan laugh and then he made you laugh. Like,
I'll never
yeah.
choke.
It was-
But
I thought I was doing so well. I was like, yeah, I got this in the bag. I don't know why I thought that. But anyways, I thought I got this in the bag and I heard someone say, oh, Simon's almost done. And I was like, I am halfway. And then so, for some reason, I heard them talking about how you were holding the bottle or something like that. And I started laughing and my bottle nipple, because I pulled out, it's not a bottle nipple. I don't even know what it's called. The
like
sucking
a-
part.
like
isn't it teat? What's that thing called?
Like
It's
a-
I call it a dummy.
dummy?
Yeah, that's what I said. I
So-
called it a dummy.
dummy.
For those who don't know, the bottle, it's like a
Inverted.
baby bottle, right?
Yeah, baby
Yeah.
bottle,
So
yeah.
it's like your cold type milk drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
And
yogurt.
the drinking method that they had for this
Like a-
bottle is
That's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the sucker part
what's
of it.
that? Yeah, the sucker called. What's
The-
that
the
part?
rubber bit,
Yeah,
right?
what's
Yeah.
that part called?
Yeah, so that's how we were drinking all the drinks,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
in
From
that
a
game.
baby's
Yeah.
bottle. But that little part, I called it a nipple. But I don't know. It's not a nipple. I'm just letting you envision this.
Everyone's
when I pulled out because I was laughing, it became inverted, and then that made me laugh even more. And then
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That was a very. I felt like I wanted to win for some reason. I don't know why.
I wanted to
was
win. Like, I think everyone wanted to
Like
win.
I saw Simon on the corner. I was like looking, and I just thought it was so funny, and it made me laugh.
Oh yeah, we have an example here.
We have one here.
Yeah, so like
It was so funny because the way he sucked, I could see like his neck veins.
Paulina had technical difficulties. I know.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Cover our face. I think it focuses on our face. Is it? Oh my. Is it focusing?
Do this.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wait, it's here. You see?
Yeah.
So this little nipple part we're talking about.
Yeah, what is that thing pop called?
This is a really nice drink, by the way.
It's really good.
Not sponsored, not sponsored.
See, what's it called? It's
Yeah.
not a nipple. But that part became inverted.
I think I would have finished faster, but Lemon on the side was making comments, and then I was like,
What did he say?
I don't know what he said. He was like, he's just like every now and then he's.
Like, I think he's like, yeah, shadow
cheese me on,
passing,
but-
just talking. And then everyone starts sucking even harder, knowing that Simon's here. I was like, I gotta think I got more than half. How's he sucking it?
Oh god.
Bro, Linda was full like this. Linda was like,
Yeah, I just was like, in case, because it was like glass. Gotta be safe. That was very comical. That actually
What's your skills? Oh my god, Simon.
that was a spontaneous thing.
round two.
So I started doing this like, and then I realized I can just go.
He's gonna check ready. Like, look at his like his
like
neck.
long, and then
It was like a mega suck.
Just like, you know, I
That is
saw
my
you do
mega,
that,
yes,
so
yeah.
then I started to do it. But it was just so funny. Like, you had to like suck it hard. I felt like a vacuum cleaner. And then it made me choke.
Chug, chug,
Chug,
chug, chug.
That's crazy. You can't really see it on camera.
Because
but
like you have to breathe as well. Like it's like he doesn't breathe, he's taking a one breath.
Every suck is a centimeter of liquid gone.
oh my god, Joe said it as well. I mean, Joey Singh ripped Simon's mum when he was a baby, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's what they said. The chat.
Remember after?
Don't even.
He said it himself.
No, you said it.
No, he said
you
it.
brought it back to
the
that.
relationship thing.
No.
Oh, guys, trust me. After
Don't.
hours, it gets wild.
No.
It gets wild.
But anyways, that's what chat said. So chat was just like
Good
ripped to
job.
Simon's
Thingy.
mom when they were younger. It's like Simon's
Yeah.
mom must have struggled. He was a baby.
Does Simon not
God.
have a gag reflex?
Do you, Simon?
let's see.
I didn't say it, just reactions.
Oh wait, that was Yep. So that was your most. Wait, what?
That was the
Question.
most difficult game for
Oh,
me.
difficult. Yeah.
Like, what was it difficult? Like
The drinking part.
what part was difficult?
Oh, like speed wise, yeah.
I think
like
trying to win at that game was quite
Oh.
challenging. Because the other games, like, you kind of use your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was more like kind of like a mix
how
of
do you-
genetics and a mix of like practice.
Genetics.
Like, you know, obviously Simon's
Sucker.
practice sucking a lot, so.
Yeah.
So I forgot what you said, but then it's like the hardest part was having to learn to suck and swallow at the same
That was-
time.
Oh my
Because
God.
that game was actually spontaneous. Because I went to the Asian grocers because on Friday we had hot pot, and I was like going through the drinks line. And I was like, hey, and I was like, you know what? Just in case if something goes wrong, it's always good to have like a backup game. And yeah,
very good backup
So I wasn't
game.
sure we were going to play it, but I'm so glad we did because it was so funny.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
It was really funny.
What was your most difficult game?
Oh, I do feel like so because I'm not fit. I feel like those balloons, like I was scared of them, and I
yeah,
didn't like
your
because if you
fears,
look at the boys did it, and they did it so effortlessly.
went
Because I've
smashed
never played this game before, so when I played, I was like, all right, just go all in. But I didn't realize how hard it was, how squishy the actual balloons were. Yeah, I didn't know what the technique was.
Yeah.
But that was difficult. Yeah,
So-
added on with my fear.
Super Sucker? Oh god.
To give a bit of context, the balloon games were like you have to stick your butt out, and then someone has to come up behind you and smash that balloon until it pops. But I think because we've never played it before, Linda inflated the balloons, but I think they were meant to be much bigger. So there was a lot of weight. There was still a lot of give in every balloon, and so every time the girls tried to pop it, it just got big and it just squished, but it
yeah.
never popped.
Everyone's like, this is rude. This is rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a funny game.
What was your hardest game?
My hardest game. Which one did I play? I don't think I played it much. I think I just played the sucking game.
We know, Simon, you won. Okay?
We get it. We get it.
We get it.
Because I played one game, I won.
Oh, the banana beans one. That was alright too. Yeah.
Now he's used to that drop.
I think as like viewing the game, I think maybe the balloon, like
Ridiculous game.
when the balloon's here, like you're sitting on a chair holding a balloon, and then the other contestant, like a teammate, has to sit on you in order to pop. I think I should have thought of that one a bit more because I was thinking of, like, because I was like, oh yeah, as a guy, you just like if you get hurt, you get hurt. But then I never thought like, you know, what if someone like full slams into you and then you hurt your knees or something like that. So things like that, I guess I need to reconsider. Yeah. So maybe that one I would say it's more difficult because the people that are more conscious about hurting themselves.
I feel like we can do games like that. It's just we need to pick the right people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's literally it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's catered for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, Jordan's here.
Hey,
Jordan!
Oh, we're talking smack about you.
Hello, Jordan.
Kia ora whanau.
I just woke up.
Just letting you guys know, Jordan was really good at those balloon games.
Yeah.
And he was very enthusiastic with the bottle one. So
It's like, wait, is that it?
yeah. Is that all?
Give
Is
me
it
more.
all?
Is that it? Yeah. What was your most difficult one?
I only played in day one. I played the balloon popping one with the girls. I think that was the most difficult for me because I'm quite shy, and that's what I mean by like Linda's right about getting the right people because I'm pretty shy, and so I'm just like I've never what I wanted to say was I've never humped anyone before, but that is one lie because I do that to Simon all the time as a joke. But I can't do what I like that hard as a joke.
It's not a joke. It's quite abuse.
But what came out of my mouth was I've never been humped before.
And they all looked at me and like, oh.
And then I'm just like, wait, that was panic talk. What am I doing? But actually playing it was pretty difficult because the balloons were they weren't inflated enough, and so they were really hard to pop. So for me, that was the most difficult game.
Like Dawn said, we should inflate them more. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
Yeah.
What about the most easiest game?
Oh,
Guys?
right.
Like, what do you guys found that you were like, oh, I'm actually pretty good at this? For Simon, obviously, sucking.
Sucking.
Yeah.
I reckon you guys did really well on Heads Up. Heads Up, you guys
Heads
were
Up.
smack on
You
it.
were like a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did so well. All
Actually,
the word
I
games.
don't remember.
No,
Yeah,
9.
you're really good.
9.
Like, mine
he's
went
12.
blank.
Oh, was it 12? Oh, no, so it was 9, 9, 12.
I don't think I got
The
You
winner
got 12,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I got 9 and so did Ginny Underpants and then you got 12.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
We won it, yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. It's like, boy, it's like, not
so
fun.
humble.
It was
Yeah.
like, was it? Not fun. Was it?
No, it
Opposite of fun.
So Linda's word was
Oh my
was
God.
what was it? No, bored. It was
Yeah.
bored. Linda's word was bored. That was the word she was holding for Heads Up. And I was like, Linda, it's the opposite of fun. And she's like, boring. So it's like close enough, but I wasn't sure because sometimes
It has to be that specific word.
I wasn't sure how lenient we were, but I didn't want to risk losing that point for a word that I knew you could get right.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure that you said the actual word in case the other team is like, no, it doesn't count, right? And we already wasted so much time for a point we didn't get. So I was like, opposite of fun. And then she's like, boring. And I'm like, no, past tense. And she's like, not fun. I think you were delayed.
No, and then I forgot what I said the first time. You're like, what you said before? I was like, what did I say?
Yeah, technically, you got it right. It's just different tense.
But do you feel like the same way when it's 1.5 minutes and you're like this
I was panicking.
Yeah,
I was
you're
delayed
panicking,
too.
you're actually sweating in that game because your brain is overworking.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, no, that's guys. I'm ESL. You guys, they all know I'm ESL.
Any other ones?
Yeah, I think Heads Up.
Heads Up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to play that game. Yeah, look, you guys made it look so fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I feel like if we did those
It was stressful.
Do you think 1.5
it is.
minutes
But it's
was
a good
enough?
stress. It's a fun
I
stress
think
though.
1.5 minutes felt pretty long for me, but then towards the end, I'm like, oh, it's up already.
Do you like to
Right.
be the person holding or do you like to be the describer?
I don't know actually.
So
I
I
think
like
you're
the
very
describing.
good. You're very good at describing.
I'm stressed when I'm the one holding it
Yeah.
because I feel like if I can't get it right, then I'm a burden to my team.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? I have that mentality where it's if I fuck up, because I'm the reason that we get the points. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, the team is helping me get the point, but if I don't actually say the word, then we don't actually get the point.
Yeah, yeah.
So I find that very stressful.
Yeah.
You know.
Team player,
Yeah.
team player.
I felt that too.
I could say it, Jordan.
That's why I said, Jordan's apparently the best describer.
I've never gagged in my life.
But Linda made me laugh and I nearly died. That shot thing, remember that penalty? You had to drink a shot with no expression.
Oh my god. Okay,
Do I have a funny
Yeah.
face? Is that what it is? Do I have a funny face? I can't look at Linda because Paulina and Jordan both said, "Don't look at Linda, don't look at Linda." I was like, "What do you mean?"
I can't look at you because
Just have a funny face.
I think the shot itself would have been fine, right? But then the penalty was that we couldn't make any expression or we had to take another shot. And she makes this stupid ass face where she looks at you and she just smiles and she just grins. But
I'm just looking. I can't even look or close my eyes, guys. Oh.
But for me, it was because in round 1, we had an Oreo challenge, and then she was just spazzing out.
That was actually I forgot about that Oreo.
Yeah.
That was the most difficult one.
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty
That
hard.
was the hardest actually. That was really hard.
Well, you gotta give
Oh,
this up.
gifted.
We gotta
No.
Oh,
James Parker, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. Welcome.
Hey, hello. Do you guys know Parker?
No.
How did you find the stream, Parker?
Yeah. How did you find me? Was it like 4 hot people? Why did you do that? Wait, who's not hot? Which one of us is not hot?
No, it just caught me off guard.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Lawrence. Like Paulina, Simon, or me. Who was it? No, who is it? Say it. Clearly it's not you because he won't say that about himself.
We're all hot. It was just like,
Yo, Jancy!
We're another gifted.
thank you for the anonymous gifted.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Wait, did he say where? Or
No.
she or they?
oh my god.
She heard about Simon's special talent.
Oh God.
Someone recommended you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, whoa, that's crazy.
That's cute.
Oh, who was it? Can I please ask? Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jancy. How are you, Jancy? I live in the States, so time zone never matters. Oh, okay. A fellow Americano.
For those who don't know, Janzi and Jordan, they were both in
Yeah.
the games yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for showing up, guys.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
They're both like, if the game was high on Red Bull, they were like 2 energy balls coming into the game. And if you see clips of Janzi later on, you'll understand why it helped the games so much. She's like non-stop. Imagine someone who's on Red Bull all the time. That's how it feels like.
I actually love Jancy. Like,
Yeah.
I was watching like the replays of our games, and she was
amazing.
hyping me up so much. She was like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
She's like your hype girl. She's like your hype girl.
She's like such a good team player.
Definitely.
She does not rest
Definitely someone you want on the
on
show.
your
Hey,
team.
yeah.
On your team.
Never say die.
Yeah.
Energize the battery.
Jancy said, thank you for acknowledging my hard work. Thank you for having us hanging out with you guys.
that's sweet.
Oh no, thank you for coming.
Thank you for
yeah,
coming.
thank you.
Hope you have safe flight home later tonight.
She's flying tonight, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so please like check out Janzi and Yas Jordan as well in the chat. And I don't know if anyone else is in the chat from the games, but yeah.
Seems a lot better than making acquaintances at PAX.
Who said that?
KP did.
That's a really good point. Like the connections that were built here over the past like 2 days,
Yeah.
I don't think you could make those type of connections at a big convention like PAX.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think
I think it's just PAX is like chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I feel like there's some conversations that people wouldn't want in
Exactly.
a public space.
Yeah.
Or like so having this, it definitely very, very different. Like why would you do that? Why didn't you just go to PAX? And like it is very different.
And I think this has helped build kind of like a very solid base for a new community
Yeah.
that is going to fuel more of these things. Yeah. Now we have
I really believe it.
I really do.
I didn't have expectations going in, but I definitely can see it from like just even Lawrence. Yeah.
And now you have like a blueprint.
Yeah.
Go for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like I know this was very stressful for both like Linda, Simon, and Paulina obviously helped a lot as well, and your team. But I think because like you guys have already done it once, it'll be easier next time.
For sure.
Yeah. Hence like the blueprint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Need more muscles.
More muscles.
More muscle, yeah. PAX is good to say hello to people, but you guys created a space to actually build connections. Awesome workers. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Gen Z.
Congratulations, guys.
We did it. Like, I think that's like what we
Yeah.
wanted to achieve, right? So I feel So to me, like people have their own way, like reasons why they want to do it. Like some people are, business. They want to have
Yeah.
so many
Yeah.
viewers and they want that traction. But I don't know. To me, it wasn't really that. If it comes with it, it's a bonus,
Yeah.
but it's not an expectation.
I feel like that stuff can come off camera too. Like they discuss like, oh, have you ever had this problem? Oh, yeah, I had this blah blah. Or like, hey, how'd you get this these headphones? Oh, you can actually apply it to be affiliate or like an ambassador for it, and
Yeah.
this is how you go through. It's actually quite easy. Or whatever brand deals, like
Yeah.
those stuff can be talked to as well.
Yeah, but I think it's also worth mentioning, like, it's like no hate to people that do come to PAX purely for business, because at the end of the day, like,
That's their
people,
job. That's a career.
like,
Yeah.
you know, it's their job, and like people
Yeah.
have different priorities.
Yeah,
You know, there's
rent to
people,
pay, bills to pay.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, I think as long as you know what your priorities are and you know what you're coming for, and you've done what you've come to do,
Yeah.
then I think that's all that
Yeah.
really matters at the end of the
Exactly.
day. Like whether it's building relationships or whether it's actually to grow your channel or whatever you're trying to do. Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
is another option for people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You complement each other really well. I like it. Oh,
Sweet.
yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah, I just feel like, that's crazy, how you can build like such a good relationship
Yeah.
within 2 days.
Do we have a good relationship?
I feel, okay. I've already met you guys. So this is the second time I met Paulina.
Yeah, this
They-
is only the
Now
second
we're like
time.
next
They're
level.
on the level of like talking with their eyes now.
That's when you know.
Oh my
That's when you know.
this woman. But you would only know and build these relationships and understand if you do come. That's it.
And it's
Yeah.
funny because like we have what's it called, the triangle going. Like you ask me something and I look at you and I'm like looking at her, look at you, and you look at her, you look at me, and look at
And then there's Lawrence like,
But I feel like girls are particularly good at talking with their eyes. Yeah.
she's just calling me a menace every time. Every time she stares at me,
That's
it's like,
because I learnt about you. There's something new I learnt. Your menace face. You have this little menace. You have like Simon has his naughty face, like when he's like up to mischief.
Yeah.
And then you have this menace face. I'm like, oh, and then you see like
She's-
her brain
she's out.
moving. She's ready to say something.
yeah.
I just think like you just see different sides of people now,
yeah.
but definitely not
You just
safe
have
to
to
stream.
hang out with them enough, and then you see these things.
Yeah. I had a great weekend. I had an amazing weekend. Yeah.
Now I don't want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were saying something to me, and I thought it would be a nice finisher. Something about the OC
Yeah.
community.
I forgot. Well, I like OCE being, a small community in comparison to the rest of the world. I thought we thought this would be a very good opportunity for everyone to get together in a more intimate scene. So hopefully it's not a goodbye and it's a see you next year. Like I would love to do this again, but it just really it's a lot of things. Like if there's going to be people that come and help, that'll be greatly appreciated because your time is very valuable. We do understand.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we have a little surprise for chat.
Oh yeah.
So the backstory to this is Linda was like, "Oh, do you think this would be a great idea?" I was like, "Yeah."
Look how cute.
And we were meant to cut it yesterday. We had a party, and she actually forgot.
But yeah, I actually forgot. I was like I always have so much fun and I forget. Hold on, I need scissors.
It's actually so cute.
I need scissors. I can't.
You want to cut it?
Yeah. Are you a ribbon
Oh, it's
collector?
wrapped really nice.
No. I'm not a collector, but I'm just like, you can, if you don't mind cutting it, you can cut it.
Yeah, some people collect ribbons. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
I think Lawrence can sing.
No.
Yesterday,
Bro, you're good at singing.
like Breno, it was Breno's birthday. Remember Breno? It was Breno's birthday.
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah.
Bro, you're actually good at singing.
No.
But I heard
No.
you singing like off screen. I was like, okay, Linda can sing.
Okay, I hope this doesn't fall. Did I just bring it up?
Oh,
it's
is it
so
chocolate?
cute.
No, it's a
Oh.
tart red. Would it be okay? No, so it's a taro cake.
Taro cake.
Yeah.
Oh, taro.
Do I move it up more?
You want to help me?
Look how cute it is. This is to represent our first PAX.
It's so cute.
That's adorable.
Yeah. They have really nice cakes. So this is like a Melbournian shop that I go to.
Melbournian.
Yeah, it's like Taiwanese people.
Well, we should do like
It's
a little
so cute.
photo moment with the cake.
Yeah.
Should we cut it later?
As in, like,
Maybe
just
some-
now. Like,
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Like, as in,
Oh.
like Simon come. and-
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Huddle.
Try stand. We would just screenshot this.
Alright, screenshot.
3, 2, 1.
cute. I'm happy for y'all. Yeah.
Adorable.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Happy birthday, Pax OT.
Yeah. Woo! 2023. All right. Okay. I just have one more thing. Okay. I have something for you, Simon.
Oh, wait, what's this? Oh.
I have something for you.
Wait, I'll read it now?
Yeah, you can read it now.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, is this emotional? Is this emotional?
I'm just gonna make Simon cry now.
Wait, should I leave the screen?
You can enjoy it.
Are you
Okay,
gonna cry?
Oh,
Really?
your handwriting is nice.
Wait, should I just get out of the screen?
No,
I'm gonna get out. You guys can
Um,
look at him cry.
Dear Simon, I wanted to express my heartfelt gratitude for your incredible hard work this weekend. Why am I reading it like you? Your support has made a world of difference, and I truly appreciate your kindness. Oh fuck. Hey, this is nice. Oh, fuck
I'm
you. Kindness, support, patience, and generosity. Thank you for being there when I needed it the most. Oh, hey, stop. Hey, what? Okay. And thank you for making this amazing event possible. Thank you for being a really good friend. Hey, okay. You wrote this. Oh, fuck. Okay. P.S. I love you, Paulina. Whoa. It's to be, right? It's to be.
I did not write that. Freaking dude,
It's
get
to be,
away with
right?
this stuff.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you.
I don't know. To me, guys, I don't know if you know, Simon did so much work. Hence, he could have played the games. So I know I could not have done it without you.
What's going on here?
You don't have to open that now. I know. Just take it.
What is it?
So for context, these guys actually put in a lot of work. It was like a collaboration between Linda and Simon mainly. Paulina helped a lot too.
No, I just played.
And to the mods as well. There was a lot. There was a lot of planning that went into this.
I didn't think I would cry. Because I just think like what a great friend. Like I was like, it was supposed to be something really small, and then I wanted bigger and better things, and then Simon's like, all right. It's like this guy with carrying this. You got this trailer, and it's like, can we do this? It's like, sure, and it's like puddling it with all these rocks. And it's like, but he didn't say no. He didn't say no to anything. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah, we'll do it. Because at the end of the day, you didn't have to do it, and you saw my vision. I just think this is something that's so beautiful about Twitch, that I found you on Twitch. Like I met you on Twitch, and this is like a relationship, a bond that that I got from, which I think is priceless. So at the end of the day, whether Twitch works or not, I feel like I made really good friends, like actually genuine friends. And then I met you, money can't buy that. Yeah, money cannot buy that.
So for those who don't know, I'm from Melbourne. Linda's from
Brisbane?
Oh, we're from Sydney.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so we're all from different cities, and we all kind of met through Twitch, online. So, and
It's like I met you through Simon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, so I met Simon online, I think a few
Yeah.
years ago during COVID. So I streamed a lot during COVID, and I saw Simon taking off his underwear on stream. I was like, damn. I was like, I'm gonna stay after this.
I saw that and I was horrified. I didn't know where to look, left
And I
or
met
right.
Paulina through Simon, obviously. Yeah. Simon's hot sister. Yeah.
So
I got you. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I said to Simon, if you don't want to be friends with me, I totally understand after this.
She
Because
kept saying that
it's
to me.
crazy. It is crazy.
She kept thanking me, and I was like, I didn't do anything yet.
I was like, because I don't think you guys understand the back of housework, So now when he goes home, he's going to do even more work. So he's going to have all this content and he's going to edit like crazy. And that's and he's doing it out of his kind heart. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I
didn't think
you
you
would
would.
for you guys as well.
Sorry?
See?
It's on my iPad, by the way. It's on my iPad, but
What is this?
Oh.
Oh my god!
When did you do this?
I did it this morning. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I I wanted to create one for everyone, but I only had 2 left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I only had 2 left, so I was like,
It was
Linda,
meant
Simon.
to be. You
Oh,
and
wow.
me.
I did a little
crazy.
Polaroid.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. That's so
Why you guys so
sweet.
like sweet and shit?
Yeah.
Any
Just
good?
for like men to like, you know, something physical you can take with you, because obviously all this stuff is like
It's
online, it's digital.
sentimental.
But you can like hang it on your little wall,
Yeah.
or I don't know if you have like a Polaroid board or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are too kind.
Good job,
Hi, you
guys.
guys cried.
Good job.
You cried too. You just ran off screen.
I saw you and I was like, oh god, while he's reading, I was like, she's over there, and she's like turning. I was like, what is she doing over there?
I was looking at the view. It was a really
Ah.
nice view.
Yeah.
It's a very successful event.
It is. It is.
To
It
be
is a
honest,
very
like
successful-
I think my first impression, like when I came on Friday, I was like, wow, like both Linda and Simon like put in a lot of effort. Like obviously Linda, you know, found a place for everyone to be comfortable, and she thought a lot about everyone. And when I followed her on Instagram that day, like I saw her running around the city, collecting like catering, food, and she didn't ask anyone to like, you know, yeah. And she pretty much provided for everyone as well. So I was like super thankful.
This
you
is
know.
someone who was so nervous to make everybody comfortable and happy. She was gonna throw up on the way, but she still hacked it.
Was that a compliment? I was gonna throw up. Guys. Making you guys comfortable, I was gonna throw up.
No, but like she just put so much. She put so much on herself to make sure that she did her part. That she felt, you know, it was like, you know, a physical feeling for her, and she still did all of this extra stuff herself. And if you saw the fridge, if you saw the setup, it was completely packed. It was so well done. You would have thought a team did this, but she did it on her own.
She pretty much made sure no one was hungry or thirsty. Essentially, is what. Yeah. I mean, Simon's always thirsty, but
Yeah. I was looking for something.
It was very to suck.
yeah. So obviously, like you guys didn't see that part on stream,
Yeah.
but yeah, the guys put in a lot of effort. So.
But yeah,
Yeah.
good that you guys know now.
Like I feel it's because it's a team effort. Like to me, what I held is like, I guess being Asian as well. Like
Yeah.
I didn't want to let you down. Yeah.
What? Yeah. Oh yes, I remember you kept telling me that. I was like, don't worry about me.
So I always need
Don't
to
worry
make
about
sure,
me.
like, you know, because to me, success, like I really want to reiterate, is not a one person's job. It's a team of people. So I feel like when people are successful, it's because people around you, good people around you, support you or whatever it is
Yeah.
that they input in
Yeah.
to get to where you are. So I feel like when people say, oh, I made it, it's like, I don't really think you made it. Like it's like a very small percentage, but I feel like, that's not necessary. But yeah, I wanted to hold my part and do all these little things, which is just physical.
Yeah.
But yours is like, this is your skill. This is your professional. You took your time when you could have done wedding photo shoots in this and made money. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think. So yeah. I appreciate you, thank you. And I make sure I told you every day, like I make sure,
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think
like, feed
She
people
even told me when you were gone to get KFC, he's like, if Simon doesn't want to be my friend after this, I completely understand.
That-
Why would he not want to be a friend?
I already told Linda. I was like, I already accepted you as my friend. Like,
I've accepted it.
Thank you for
my
that
favorite.
tick.
Yeah.
Accept. He was hovering over that, decline.
Yeah.
I tried to decline, but it's too late. So now we're here. Oh, thanks, Kasera.
You guys make a great team. Asian pride.
Oh, Adam. Are you?
Hello.
Any crispy? Yo, Adam, wait,
I think there is.
Yeah,
There's
two
a
more
lot.
boxes.
There's a lot.
Adam came with us last night and played games with us.
Yeah,
Yes,
Adam was a
you did.
great like
Yeah.
mafia.
Yeah, narrator.
Narrator. Yeah,
really
that's
good.
So good.
He probably had a sore throat. Do you have
I
a sore
thought-
throat?
I thought everyone was
chaos.
going to the couch to play video games, and I see Adam here like, all right, so
He's like, he's just drawing the card.
Because he said, do you have mafia? And I was like, oh no, I don't have cards. He's like, you don't need cards. Do you have paper? And I was like, oh, you can play with paper? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
think Adam's
Yeah.
like a natural game leader. If you need anyone to start games or suggest games or lead games, he's just in it
Yeah, I
already.
feel like in spaces like these, people's best qualities come out. Yeah, it's like they like Adam's great at leading everything, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it all shined out.
Yeah. I think everyone put in like a lot of good energy, like put out a lot of good energy,
yeah.
and like in return, like I think we all received like really good energy. So
I'm glad that
Yeah.
everyone had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
Like, to
nobody,
me-
and everyone
People
saw the
had
vision
fun,
too.
that's it.
Yeah,
People had fun, people made friendships, whether they like it, like not everyone's gonna like each other, of course, but I feel like
I feel like we did
our
though.
intentions.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it.
I don't know, but
I absolutely loved it. I was so happy every day. I was
Oh,
so
we got a
happy.
gifted sub.
Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Adam.
Thank you for the gifted sub.
Thank you, thank you.
awesome. Any closing notes? I think you already did that. Yeah. So.
You didn't expect that, eh?
I did not.
I wasn't sure how you would react. I was like sitting there going,
Certain
"Reckon
words
that's
hit
okay?"
I
me.
had a feeling you would cry.
Yeah, certain words.
I
was
do
like,
think I
"Oh."
would.
But also Simon first, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I can maybe do more funny things so I don't cry.
I was going, yeah, I try to wander around and stuff. Misclick Adam.
I think something I want to ask the chat is like, if you guys have any like content ideas for us. Like obviously we did like PAX Overtime, which is like an IRL stream, like party stream, game stream. But if you guys have like, I don't know, podcast or like other
extra
like
content.
collab streams, like even like, because we can just stream through Twitch or like Discord or whatever.
Yeah.
Since we're all
I
in,
do feel like
different cities.
once a year it feels so long, and like a lot of shows or like collabs, it's always like a once off. But if you have like a name that it's like same group of people and then you add more people, it's quite nice. So maybe that could be a possible chance like down the track. But that's just like speaking now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fitness gym stream.
Are you kidding me? I'm not doing. They want me to do a gym stream because they think it'd be so funny and I'll hurt myself.
What's
They
this?
just saw that.
I can see that.
I'm just very accidental. I always cause accidents. But yeah. Nah, it was good. It was good. It was good.
Chat was wholesome too. Chat was so wholesome.
Very supportive.
Thank you for hanging out with us like this weekend.
Yeah. Hope you guys had fun.
A lot of really good energy.
A lot
Okay,
of a lot of good memories as well. I think what I'm leaving
So
behind in comparison to last year, I was like, I have built friends and I have memories.
You have hours of content.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
Much better.
Very successful. Very
Good
successful.
job.
Yes.
Good job.
Get his face.
You
All
want to
right.
close up?
Okay. All right. Well, thank you each. Wait, should we rate off or should we just close? We can just close off.
It's up to you.
Mods, do you guys want to rate out to someone? This is the saddest part of the stream for us to say goodbye because Paulina and Simon do have a flight to catch. It was fun to watch. Well, I'm glad to hear.
Thank you, Kasara.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah. Thank you each and every one of you guys for hanging on to my stream. I appreciate it. I had lots of fun and I hope you guys, it was good to share it with you as well. Well, I need Usarino.
So cute.
Thanks for coming, Surely Sing.
You guys were
I love
amazing entertainment.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, this is so thoughtful.
It's so cute, Hans.
Damn.
I was like, wait, what present? I was like, I love presents. This
No,
is
just
very
something small.
sentimental.
I'm the only one looking at the camera.
That's so true. That is.
What are you guys looking
What
at?
a poser.
Oh, you guys are looking at the.
That's the
stream
actual.
camera.
No,
The
Simon's
TV?
looking at the stream camera,
I was.
and we're looking at the photo camera. Because this is a screenshot from the stream.
I was the only one not looking
When
at
we were taking the photo,
Yeah.
I screenshot the.
Yeah.
So I messed up.
That's so thoughtful.
Did you like Photoshop us and put us in there?
He's a meme.
No, Simon's a Photoshop that he put us
yeah.
all in there.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Photoshop
thank you,
skills.
Dawn.
Can I read
Yeah,
this?
you can read it.
She wants to check if it says "I love you, Pauline."
Nah, it's just.
I did. I did.
Oh, that's cute.
At the bottom.
Oh, you actually wrote that?
I did. I did.
PAX OT next year.
Yeah. Well, I guess that is
That's the goal,
Yeah,
right?
that is the goal.
Yeah.
It's something I want to do every year.
Paulina just wants Simon to cry again. 100%. Pauline loves to fuck with Simon.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank
See
you
you
for
guys
coming,
later.
guys.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.